They say bowling is a dying sport.
A dying sport.
I disagree. I disagree.
I disagree.
I disagree.
I disagree.
BowlerX.com for the love of bowling.
All right, here we are, match 7. Game before position round. Grahm Fach facing off against Jeffrey Mann. Grahm bowled a big game here. Jeffrey bowled 230. Grahm had 260 on this pair last time he came over here. Starts right off where he left off. Strike to start off there. A few big games here. We had Weidman with 250. Grahm had 260. Jeff had 230. Crossing over. 5-9. That's a errant shot there. Definitely like that one back. But if you're going to do that, first frame's the place to do it. Easily could have chopped that one. Makes a spare. Coming up on the tight lane. Let's see if he remembers the tightness on this left lane.
Can I make slime next time?
Yeah. Our left lane can get real nasty real fast because it's tight down lane, but the fronts are going, so it's forcing you to go further left. Getting the ball through the pins is difficult. Good spare there. Solid spare conversion. Grahm up on the right lane. Back with that purple hammer. Jeffrey Mann still throwing that iron forge. Sat there nice. Big double to start for Grahm. Could make up some ground as he sits in third place. He is 185 back of the leader. Dombrowski at plus 415. Nick Crummell is second at 269 over. Grahm Fach plus 230. And third, Zach Weidman fourth at plus 214. Tied with Chandler Stevens at plus 214. Jeffrey Mann in sixth at plus 129. Mike Jasinski in seventh at plus 107. Zeke Bate rounding out the top 8 at minus 29. Zeke having a rough go of it today. Oh. Just a pinch high 6-pin for Grahm. Really could have used that one. Needs to put up some huge games these last couple to really make up some ground and put some pressure on Dombrowski. Chandler Stevens, first 3 up against Dombrowski up to the right of us on 5 and 6. Take some wins away from Dombrowski and these guys shoot some big 260 games. Anything can happen. It's never over until it's over. But you obviously got to get within a certain amount of pins to even have a chance. Man, that lane's starting to really curve now. That looked like it was a pretty good shot. Just picked up, went through the face for a 4-7. I'll let you watch some action here, and I'll be right back. Big conversion there from Jeffrey Mann on the washout. Made the spare in the third, washed out in the fourth, made that spare. Now Grahm up in the fourth frame on a spare. 49 in the second with a spare in the third. Needs some really good shots to finish out this game and go into the position round with any type of chance. Great shot there. He really likes this pair. He really likes this pair. If he could shoot 279 here with a win, find his way into second, and have 3 and 4 as the title match, that would be his ideal situation. Dombrowski to shoot a low number here, but I don't think he's going to. He's got strike 9 spare, 9 spare strike. But he is on the tough pair. 5 and 6 is a very difficult pair. Left, get up. Ooh, gets up the hill. Splash strike, that's big, that's very big. Got to keep on that pace. So we got 15 frames to go in this tournament, folks. Lots can happen here. We've watched people have back-to-back-to-back opens before, especially on lanes 5 and 6. Jeff Mann crossing over on the hooking lane. Some of these guys really starting to look dejected, worn out, mentally beat up. Just imagine, folks, we've still got 2 more events this week. We got Minster, Ohio, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we head over to Coldwater, Ohio for the big Super Regional, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That lane's starting to hook now, all up in the front, making it hook earlier, so you don't see that hang down lane as much, but as soon as you move left, you hit that hang spot, it's going to wiggle. Makes that lane difficult. Dombrowski just plugging along. He's got another 9 spare up in the 5th, staying clean. Just keeping it in play and trying not to shoot himself in the foot. Good spare there. Keeps him clean through 6. He still finds himself in a little bit of a hole against Grahm, who's got 2 doubles and a 9 spare. Grahm needs to put some work in here these last few frames if he wants a chance at title number 5 this year. Graham's made up ground before. The last regional in Morgantown that he won, he was 90-some pins back going into that last game. And found a way to catch up and win. But he's done it before. He wants to put himself in position to do it again. It's a large three-bagger right there. Dombrowski with another 9 spare over there. Just keeping himself in play. Dombrowski really doesn't need to win matches. He doesn't need to win these last 2 matches. He just needs to, probably just needs to shoot a couple of 180s to keep himself in the lead. Assuming that we don't see back-to-back 270s or something from Grahm or from Krummel. Krummel had a double to start over there, but now he's got 3 spares in a row. Same thing on that left lane. That's 4-bagger. That's a very, very big 4-bagger there. He's getting that light switch to go over here. Chandler helping out Dombrowski's case with a 4-7-10 right there on lane 5 or lane 6. Zeke Bate with a pocket 8-10. Mann just going to continue to go left, but that is just not the right ball at this point. Even though he bowled 230 with it here before, they've transitioned quite a bit from a couple of games ago. Cross trying to slide it over. Just misses. Chandler really helping out Dombrowski now. It's going to be back-to-back open frames. Possibly. And Jeff finally got himself far enough left to get the ball down lane. No bigger shots than these 2 right here from Grahm. Trying to climb his way back into a contention for this title. He is locked in on this pair. He really likes this pair. Both 260 on this pair a couple of games ago. He is on 279 max right now. Couple of breaks to go his way to put up a huge number. 279 plus 30 pins bonus can do some damage and cut into a deficit pretty quick. But he still needs help from Dombrowski. $185 back. That one get there? That one was actually just a little bit right off of his hand. It didn't get through the pins. He kept swish striking over there on that left lane. And that one he actually got it in from compared to what he did before, and that one flat 7s. So a little bit further right, maybe a board to the right and that strikes, and a board to the left and that strikes. He just happened to hit that one board that wasn't going to allow that 4-pin to go off the wall into the 7. Spare. So 259, depending on Dombrowski, can still help. Or 258, I should say. Can still get him within the hunt. rep 10 there on a strike for Dombrowski. So he's got 2-teen max, but can win. Ooh. It's a nice little trip force 10 for Jeffrey Mann. Spare for Dombrowski. He's got 218 max. Chandler Stevens also has 218 max. Chandler's had back-to-back open frames. So for him to win this match, he's going to need to do things just a little bit differently, like not open frame. Great shot from Jeff Mann there. Too little too late though, finally getting lined up. Took him 7 frames to get far enough and put a little loft on it to get it down lane. Chandler throws another one out the window, 2-8-10. Pretty much locks up the win for Dombrowski.
I don't know how many times I've seen like spare next 4 190 or anything like that. It reminds me of the kickoff.
Yeah.
That freeway.
Yeah, this place, it's ridiculous. I mean, Grahm started game 1 with the front 3 and bowled 149. Now, Grahm bowled 260 on this pair last time. Now he's going to bowl 250 here. It was on 5 and 6. 5 and 6 is awful. Huh? No, he bowled that 140 on 5 and 6. Crossing over to finish it out. Gets him 207, so he gets positive motion and then into position round. That'll keep him off the bottom. Quite a ways, so that's still good some. It's a couple pins back. 36 over. So a couple of big ones here for Grahm. Grahm needs a double. Double here can really catch up a little bit, make himself down. 258 going into the position round would be great. He likes it. That's that light switch to go, so he's got at least 240 with a win. Dombrowski up on that right lane over there. What can he do? He's got 10 back. That's flush. 158 in the 8th with a strike and a 9th. He's got a possible 2-teen out there still. Graham's best hope is if Dombrowski throws an errant shot here in the 10th to shoot 180. That would be his best hope. There's the double from Grahm. That gets him into the 250s. Dombrowski's got ball in hand. Any mark, well, any mark and strike gives him 198. Shuts out Chandler. Yeah, so that's a 2-pin. So he's going to be in the 190s. Chandler has a chance to win if he doesn't strike. So Graham's going to finish up. 228 in the 9th, double in the 10th. Last ball here can shoot 258. Going to switch the Polaris Hybrid on the fill. Looked all right. Not as good as the Purple Hammer. 257 plus the win. We get some 87 pins back, so that's going to get him to 317 over. Dombrowski's going to shoot 198 with a strike. He needs 9 to secure a tie, 10 to win. Anything less, and Chandler can actually win that match, which is exactly what Grahm needs. Let's move this over and watch the rest of this match. Leading in. Right here, Dombrowski stepping up here on this left lane. Needs at least 9. It's a good shot. Gets 6, so Chandler can actually step up and steal this match, which gives Grahm quite a bit of leeway going into that last game, possibly. 194 for Dombrowski. Grahm needs Chandler to double. off your screen right here. Chandler coming up on the right lane. Big shot here, gets stop lane. That's one. That's dead flush. That's a perfect shot right there. Needs this one to get around him. This one and 8 is a winner, which could make things very interesting going into this last game. We've seen it before. We watched it a couple of weeks ago with Grahm. Only 90 back was able to find a way to win. With the scores the way they are and the ball reaction that Grahm seems to find, it's still possible. Nothing's out of the mix here. Really need Chandler to strike here, though, for it to be real interesting. If he doesn't strike, that's a 30-pin swing. Ball's in motion, looks right, gets it to go. That's a huge double right there. That changes things just a little bit. Just a little bit there. So now he needs 8 for the win. 8 pins or more is a winner. Chandler's just trying to make his way up the leaderboard. Stevens is 214 over, so he can still make up a little bit of ground. He doesn't have a chance to win this tournament, but he can still get up to the top 3. So that was a big double there. Can he get at least 8 pins? It's a good shot. 9's a winner, so 196 to 194 keeps Grahm in the hunt. We've seen it before, so here we go, folks, going in the position round. I'll fill you in. This is J.R. Raymond here at the PBA Farmers State Bank Roto Grip Open. Game number 7 heading into game number 8. Final game. Bringing you the action. Stay tuned, folks.